summary. The 2 points that I brought up were that San Onofre is unstable, unpredictable, and unsafe. And I discussed the pipelines, radiation, earthquakes, and the potential hazard of a meltdown. And my opponent discussed that the radiation and then the 3-day emergency kit for those that live within the 50-mile radius. But my statement is that if we require an emergency kit for something so powerful as that kind of radiation, why are we taking that risk and putting all those lives in danger? And that the radiation that she had brought up, that it said that everyone is exposed to radiation, well, that's not the same radiation that we're exposed to from a nuclear, something that would come from a nuclear plant, which is the ionizing radiation, which I brought up, and that's the kind that we are exposed to from nuclear reactors, which isn't the same as like radiation from like an earthquake. The like rays that are produced are not the same, they don't affect us the same way. Yeah, like the x-rays, like she said x-rays and stuff, that's not the same kind of radiation that we would be exposed to from nuclear reactors. Nuclear radiation is a lot more powerful and disrupts our cells more powerful than x-rays or microwaves or all the radiation that she brought up. And then I was saying that the meltdown could occur due to like an earthquake or radiation leakages, but my opponent brought up that that San Onofre is prepared for above 7.0 earthquakes, but there's no like proof that shows that they're prepared for something as like that. He brought up like the different kind of faults and how it's on a different fault, but there's no kind of proof that says that we're prepared for an earthquake above an 8.0 or the causes of liquefaction that can occur anywhere near oceans, and like my partner said, like oceans or sands and all that sort of thing. There's no preparation for that. And then another point that I had brought up was the excess energy, and my opponent brought up that in our country there's 20% of our power is from nuclear power, but we're not talking about our country, we're talking about Southern California. And in Southern California, that's only about 4,000 from the 68,000 of power that we have, and that's strictly Southern California. We're not discussing the country, we're discussing our area. So that just, yeah. So then that's that. And then the idea that or the concept that he brought up at the end about San Onofre's Unit 3 being shut down and waiting on Unit 2, according to the committee to bridge the gap, after analyzing data, it became suddenly clear that San Onofre's Unit 2 reactor has about 400 times as many damaged steam generator tubes as the medium number at comparable plants over the same operational period. And Unit 3 has over 450 times. So yes, Unit 3 did have more issues, but Unit 2 still had over 400 times as many as a nuclear power plant that would be in progress the same time as this did. And then, sorry, going back to the energy thing. Donna Gilmore from the FERC chairman states that Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, the FERC, Chairman John Wellinghoff is confident that San Diego County's summer power needs can be addressed without San Onofre's nuclear power plant, and there are different kinds of energy that we can use that aren't as hazardous to us through radiation and meltdowns, and this could be like biomass, coal, digester gas, geothermal, hydro, landfill gas, and then oil and gas solar winds, which we can use not through nuclear power plants that cause all these risks to our health. Thanks.